Hello everyone. Hello people.
Can you lower it a tiny wee bit?
Lower it, why?
Because it's making me feel really midgeted.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Oh, go like that.
Yeah.
I'm a midget now, you see. Right. Anyway, Hoegaarden. Let's go on this one. This is coming out the perfect draft. One of my favourites.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to turn the camera around just a little bit more so we can see you pouring that.
Okay.
That's
Here we
it.
go. Right, here we go. Out the old good old perfect draft. Mid clean keg. Quite lively. Then took it over the side then. Okay. Simon Mulder's in the building. It's one of them. We're in a Mulder. Shit. Okay, sugar. That wasn't part of the plan. Right, let's give that a little bit in there.
They've all been rather lively, haven't they?
There you are. Look at that. Ooh. Stop. Right.
Don't waste it.
Right, there you go. In we go. Like that. So, oh, you could have done the bottle, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, I was watching you, so here we
Oh, isn't
go.
that nice? So I'll get behind you because you like me out of the way.
I do.
So we got the keg form on this side.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I love doing this live review because if you do a cock up,
You just have to carry on.
you have to pretend nothing's gone wrong, don't you? I can't see on my computer for some reason.
I just that's fine.
Oh, what's
Oh, look at that. Well, there we go. And there's your bottle.
Yep, okay. I've got to see it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I can see you waving the bottle. Right, okay. I'm kind of down there with that because of the two machines. So we know. There's your perfect draft pint.
Yeah.
That is your bottle. We've reviewed
Yeah,
Hoegaarden.
they're looking the same, aren't they?
Yeah, we've reviewed Hoegaarden on the channel prior to this.
We have done.
A few people asked me over
Yeah.
the course of time, especially on Facebook groups, to put them off together. And I kept meaning to do it, but
We didn't get round to it, so now we're going to give it a go.
last keg we had, we didn't have a bottle. By the time we ordered the bottle and Tesco's come, we'd already
We've
drank
drunk,
keg, unfortunately. Them things happen, don't they? It's one of them things. But this is just like a relatively simple face-off. I mean, you know what you're getting with Hoegaarden, don't you? Top quality beer. Always has been, always will be. I drank this way back in
It has been a favourite for a long time.
22 years ago. When
It used to be a bit mind-blowing on draft, if I remember right.
yeah, it was about 7% odd, wasn't it? It was much better, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's mad.
And then it came back as this. But yeah, this is not too bad. I mean, a 660ml bottle there, I think you get, I can't remember the deal on them actually.
No, I can't
Might be
remember.
£3 for £6 or something sometimes, but in effect to that, it's incomparable. I mean, you're looking at them, there's not,
Yeah, there's nothing in it, is there? They look the same.
you wouldn't be able to choose them, would you?
No.
The only thing I'd say is the bottle does appear to have more carbonation, which is interesting, which I didn't
The
think.
keg looks maybe a little bit more hazy.
That's that way, it's that famous Hoegaarden smell,
Yeah.
which is just, I just love it.
And coriander.
I meant to
and
put
the
the,
orange and
I meant to put my
everything.
Hoegaarden jumper on for this as well,
Yeah.
but I forgot. I got
We're
my,
going Christmassy.
we got the Christmas thing on, but I had to put a jacket on top because even with the heater on,
It's still rather nippy out here.
it's kind of cold, isn't it? It's not great weather, is it? You know, we're all in the same boat here. It's minus at night and everything, and
Yeah.
where we extended the bar twice, unfortunately now the heater don't cut the mustard, does it?
No,
It's
not
just,
brilliant.
unfortunately, one of them things. Anyway, let's try this out, the perfect draft first. Mmm. Yes, as Belgian wheat beer go, totally
Oh, yeah.
unbeatable. Always smooth. So everything you'd want.
Yeah. Yeah, you're picking up that citrusy orange and then the lovely herby kind of coriander taste.
tough one.
Draft's better.
No.
It is, it's better.
Right, tell me if I'm wrong on this. Right, we've drank this bottle many times and enjoyed it thousands of times, right? There's one thing that stands out after taking one sip of that and then one sip of that, or vice versa a minute, that tastes watery.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. It does taste watery compared to the draft version.
It does, doesn't it?
It was exactly the same thing as what I was going to say.
It was like, at first I thought, in your mouthfeel and everything, I thought, oh, there's a neck and neck here. Oh, this
it's
is
almost like that's the end of the keg, but it isn't.
It's the beginning
It's
of the
the
keg.
beginning of it.
The end of the keg, in case you've never tried Hoegaarden and you by any chance stumble across this video or watch this video, the end of the keg is to die for.
It is.
It's just different ball game.
Yeah.
But it's like straight away, you could just tell.
You can
it's
tell.
watery. We've never ever done this. All the times we've done this.
Are we going to add a bit of lime later? Okay.
Yeah, let's gut this. Proper difference.
I think that this look more hazy. If you look at them, I was thinking it might have been the lye, but it isn't. That's actually more hazy than this
It's
one.
harder for me to see it when I'm looking in that. Yeah.
Definitely. 100%.
It's not even close. That is just watery. It's like something missing.
Yeah.
It's much more full-bodied, and that's the top of the keg. Not doing it. If you do the bottom, it's a
You
different
would
ball game.
expect it, but it isn't. It's the first pint output.
So much more full-on flavours, depth. The more you try one and the other, the first taste, as I say, when I first drank that, I thought, yeah, I love that flavour. That's really good. When I tried that, at first the mouthfeel, as I say, was good, and then I thought, oh, it's watery.
Yeah.
It's watery. See, there's a reason why it's perfect draft machines.
Yeah.
So we're not that silly. We're not as silly as we look. I know we might overpay for something now and again. I'm not mentioning no cakes names because I'll get in trouble if this video gets circulated. But that just proves the point, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Now, I've never, I would say we've drank Hoegaarden for 20 odd years. We've never ever faced them off, have we, like that? And you can tell, this is yours, this one, after.
What's that that's coming up? Something by YouTube,
Something on YouTube. I don't know, I haven't got anything this end. Oh, Brandon said hey. Hello,
Hi,
mate.
Brandon.
Hey, your mum would like this one. Mrs. B would love this one
you
because
have to tell Charlotte the bottle does not compare to the draft. Oh my! It's
no, it's not
watery,
even
isn't
close.
it?
No, we just come on random, and rather than doing a review, just thought we'd do it live. So if you mess up, it's there to see live, isn't it?
It is.
And it's good. But yeah, no, what it is, Brandon, what you missed here is this is the keg
And
from the trusty machine, and this is the bottle, and it's not even close, mate. Now we haven't drank countless amounts today, obviously, as you can tell.
Even visually, they look different.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting because, as I say, a few people asked us to do this over the course of time.
You could tell which one's preferred. It's going down quicker.
Yeah, that was your one.
Yeah, I thought
You got 660 mil in there. Think about it. Who's going to get the better deal? But yeah, no, this was just rather than doing a 5-10 minute review, we just thought, yeah, we'll do it live. And I'll tell you what we can do now. I can try the lime.
Yeah, we will do. I think we've got something else come up there.
Which do you prefer?
Oh, it's definitely the draft.
The draft, mate.
By far. Sometimes there's no notable difference, but with these, there definitely
Notable?
is.
This ain't even close.
Yeah.
I couldn't say, right from the first taste, Brandon, if you go back on the video, or we don't need to, I'll tell you now. Right from the first taste, mate, that was watery.
Yeah.
It's rubbish compared to that. And I love that in the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wrong, shouldn't do this. Won't want to bottle that again.
I know. It is quite a difference.
It is just watery.
Yeah.
And there's so much more depth.
A flavour to that one.
So much better. It's not even close. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Sometimes it's close, sometimes it's not close. That, mate, that ain't even there.
Yeah.
But right, anyway, we normally put orange in Hoegaarden,
Yeah.
but all the B&O idea, an excellent YouTube reviewer, and hello Baz if you watch it.
Yeah.
He knows his stuff, he says it how it is, which I like about reviewers. No holds barred, basically, with him. If
There
you're
was
not
something else that came up.
subscribed, you should always subscribe. I'll let Mum and Dad know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brandon, mate. Right, but he vouches that his dad told him many years ago to have lime
Lime in it.
So, yeah,
We're going to give that
chuck
a go.
one in.
Go on then.
Well, I can't reach from there, no, I've got the pumping away. But I know you'll go.
Oh, it's
You
cold
stick
weather. I've
them
got sore
limes in.
fingers. Jeez.
Yeah, they're all right. God, Jesus, hey, women. I'll tell you, they broke the mould when they made men, didn't they? When they made women, I'll tell you, they did something wrong. Good evening, Stuart, the old mate.
Hiya, Stuart.
Just a short one, mate. We're just doing, rather than doing the review, and then anyone watching it play back, I just thought we'd do it live for a change.
We'll give it a go.
Basically, we're doing
Oh, that stung me fingers.
Hoegaarden Perfect Draft versus
Hoegaarden Bottle.
versus Hoegaarden Bottle, and it's not even close, mate. It's
Well, the draft is so much better.
yeah, it's not even close. But does this lime thing work with Hoegaarden? Or
Well, I gave them a squeeze and I popped them in, so let's have a taste. Yeah, you keep going for that one. Yeah, that adds a bit of zing to it.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not getting farmed off with the bottle.
You love a bottle of Hoegaarden.
Yeah, it adds a bit of a zing to it, doesn't it?
It does add a bit. I don't feel I haven't got orange to mess around again, and I can't do it that way anyway because you put lime in it. I don't feel it gives it as much as the orange, but it does add that little lemony zest to it, doesn't it?
Mm.
Maybe you put an orange and a lime together, give it a real fruit flavour.
Yeah. Yeah,
See?
we could do that.
Well, we can try anything. You can try. I'll get you some more bottles as soon as you say
Yeah,
it.
no, I think I'll stick with the draft version.
But no,
actually.
it's one of them things. Hold on. Mrs. B said, "Good evening, you two."
Hi,
Good evening,
Charlotte.
Mrs. B. We just came rather than doing it for a video. We just did it live, and
Yeah, so
mate, your
give it a
favourite's
go.
a cracker.
Oh, it's so much better on draft, Charlotte. You wouldn't believe it.
It's not even close.
It's not even close. Actually, visually looking at them, the draft one is
So they're
more
the same to
hazy
me.
and cloudy. No, I can
It's
see
my
it.
eyes though, isn't it? I'm not that good, and when I'm looking that way.
Yeah, it's like there's something missing from this. Have you pulled out the bottom of the bottle yet?
No, I don't want to pour out the bottom of the bottle.
I think maybe something settled in the bottom. Let's give this a go. Because it might be that it's settled a little bit.
Shake it round.
That's
Give it a
what-
shake.
yeah.
It needs more than a shake.
Yeah, do you know what? I think that's what's happened. I think that's why it's watery. I think it's settled at the bottom of
I see you two are drinking my favourite.
it. Yeah. Oh, it's a favourite of ours as well.
I've drank Hoegaarden Mrs. B since 2001.
Yep.
21 years.
Now, they're looking the same colour. I think that it has settled at the bottom a bit.
I don't think it's going to be that much difference.
No, it's much better now.
What you're saying, it's nearer than that?
It's better than it was.
But it's not so.
The draft's still better, but yeah, that had settled at the bottom a bit.
Yeah, but you're only going to get so much flavour out of the sediment.
Yeah. It is better than
You're
it
trying
was.
to con me to drink
No,
that
I'm
rather
not.
than that. I know you're game.
It is better than it was. Try it. See?
Slightly.
Yeah.
But then you've got the lime in it as well, so it's going to taste better anyway.
Yeah.
Because you squeeze the lime in it. It's still the same. It's
No,
not
but
as
the
watery,
draft,
but
yeah,
the draft,
it's
and that's
better.
the point's proved. The draft is by far better. Hold on. Yeah, it's most likely settled at the bottom, Brandon. Knowing his stuff, you see.
Yeah.
Mrs. B's teaching him well. Oliver Jefferson, what do you think about Hoegaarden Rosé? Oh, mate, that's a tough one, right? Because it's lovely in the heat, right? So you got,
I like it as an easygoing daytime drink. Having a couple of it, it's light, it's not heavy. I can't drink a lot of it, I find it a little bit too sweet.
oh wow, Brandon passed his driving test today.
Excellent!
Congratulations, Brandon.
Hey, well done!
Another man on the road. Hey, that's what we need.
Oh, no,
Male
that's
power.
really good, well done.
But no, get back to Ollie. My opinion of Hoegaarden Rosé, if you've got a couple of bottles of them, yeah, in the sun, they're alright.
But
unless you've got 2 perfect draft machines,
yeah, you wouldn't
mate,
want it
that's
on
hard
perfect
work.
draft. It is just a little bit sweet, isn't it? First time I ever had it, it was in Belgium, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it because we were day drinking. I didn't want anything heavy, and yeah, it went down really well. But when we had a keg of it at home, I struggled to finish it. I just found it
It
too
was
sweet.
hard.
Really hard going,
It
wasn't
was really like, you were drinking it and you weren't getting a buzz.
Yeah, and you,
And then it was getting more and more sickly
yeah,
as we got through the keg. And we very struggled with that keg, didn't we? I mean, look, you can see how much we love Hoegaarden, look.
yeah, yeah. That's lovely, that one.
Oh, I love that pump. It's just a bit midgety compared to that one. But that's like, brother, big brother.
Okay, you say so.
Oh, I don't know, something like that, innit? But at the end of the day, your point was made here. I think on the first sip, yeah, I know
Yeah.
you can argue about the sediment. You get a little bit, it got a little bit better than it did, but it's not even close.
No,
Still
the
now.
draft was better.
And remember, we put lime in them both. The lime's not a bad idea. I still think the orange is better, but like I say, I'd like to do both of them.
Yeah,
Because they do bring out the flavours, don't they?
yeah, they really do.
Which is really good. Hold on, what have we said here? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? So nice. It's definitely right. But it's not that much better. What about a squirt of lime juice? Yeah, that's an idea, you know. Quick light.
Yeah,
It'd have to be a 25 ml or so. It's good. I haven't got any lime juice, so I'd have tried that.
yeah,
That could work though, because lime does help, doesn't it?
it does.
But you can't get too much lime. So if you get too much lime, the sweetness of it,
Yeah, yeah.
it can work with your lime, can't it? Those glasses are massive. I had some. Yeah, these are not the big ones.
Yeah, we've got big ones.
We've got a
haven't we?
big one somewhere.
Oh, and it looks so funny when I try and hold it because it's just like I have to hold it with 2 hands.
You used to be able to get, not so long ago, a 5 litre Hoegaarden glass, and I so want to get it.
Blimey.
Just to pour the whole thing in one and just stand there and have a picture taken with it. You'll never be able to drink the 5 litres quick enough, but you can't get them for love nor money now. But they used to about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. They had a mass. It's like that.
Oh wow.
It's like Hoegaarden. Like, wow.
What, like our friend's kind of one?
Much bigger. Remember, that's only 2 litre.
Oh, blimey.
Paulana is 3 litre.
I wouldn't even be able to hold that up.
Oh, when it's beer, you can hold anything. She turns into a weightlifter, believe you me, people. When there's beer involved, and I'm
Yeah, I
like,
could probably
don't
lift
drop
my
my
own
glass.
weight in beer.
Yeah, I reckon you'd lift me up. It's no, but it's good to do, isn't it?
It is indeed.
But like, that's not close. And then I say, the whole point is here, not pushing perfect draft in any way, shape or form, but I do like perfect draft machines, and I got my pre-order for my Royal, so I'm quite happy, and I do like Conrad. Conrad is a legend, everyone. I always love that
love
man.
for them at the moment.
I'm feeling in love. We had a chat today, and he's, what a fella. I know what I said live on here last week. I didn't mean that. I was hurt. But luckily, you ain't heard it anyway.
Just as well.
Yeah, I know. No, but at the end of the day, it's good to do a comparison. You do a comparison live, you can't lie or cheat.
The other one we've got to do is Hoegaarden versus Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, they are in the same bracket. I really want to try them side by side.
You have to be Hoegaarden pump.
Yeah.
Don't buy no more bottles
Yeah,
of that.
no.
That's rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish, but when you put it next to that, it's not even close, is it?
It's not close, no.
It's like, Jesus, you would never have thought it. And we've drunk this.
We've done some like face-off kind of reviews where there's been hardly any difference, and you're just like, you can't tell a difference. But this is,
Yeah, it's
there's
pretty
a
phenomenal.
difference there.
There's a reason you pay for these machines, And I know that some of the prices of the kegs are a bit higher now, but that's because, cutting a long story short, remember, they have to pay more for these collaborations, and people keep asking for these collaborations. These collaborations are going to cost. I know that, like with a Brewdog one, everyone's a bit peed off. I mean, I'm a bit peed off. I ordered it on Monday and I still ain't got it.
Still haven't got
I
it.
went
You wanted
to-
to review that.
Yeah, I went to have drunk the cake, reviewed it, and done a face-off.
Every
by
morning
now.
he's looking. Is it coming today?
No,
Oh,
it's still not
still
coming.
not coming.
It's at the National Hub, my Brewdog.
Not impressed at all.
At this rate, I'll be getting the Frankie Royal order before I got my Brewdog, won't I?
Yeah, probably.
Good evening, Simo. I'm
Oh,
sober.
yeah.
Hey,
Hiya, Josh.
I'm sober, mate. I'm behaving today. I've got my. Yeah, see, you have to do your review, mate. I can't do mine.
Oh,
Mine's
you've
not
got
here, Josh.
yours. Oh my goodness.
Loads of people have got it. Loads
And
of
here
people
we
have got
are, still waiting for us.
it. Yeah, good. He can give a review and I can copy his. I don't have to drink that much then.
We've got the glass ready and waiting.
I've got the glass. He took 3 days from order to deliver. He's up north, you see. It's different rules for Northerners, isn't it?
I seem to get a better service than
Yeah,
us.
well, they're near, aren't they? Have I got a blade machine, said Lee. Yeah,
Yes,
I do have a blade
we
machine.
do.
It was normally on the bar, but I put the perfect draft on because
We're not using the blade at the moment.
Yeah, we're
are
not
we?
using the blade.
Well,
Well, we've done a few blade reviews if you look back. I love the blade as well, but it's about perfect draft at the moment, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
obviously the King came back, and we've got the Brewdog, and there's another release
Yeah.
in the next few weeks for perfect draft.
Pineapple Express come back in
Pineapple
store.
Express as well, that came back, which was good. We got
Yeah.
well for some reason I brought Beck's Gold again, didn't I? So we can review that.
Well, do you know what? The standard Beck's was okay, so I remember liking Beck's Gold the last time we had it.
That's what I thought.
So I'm kind of looking forward to that.
What's better in my opinion, the blade or the?
Oh, the
Really?
machine.
I think you need.
The
Is it
blade
or the
machine is a much superior machine. It's really
Yeah, I know.
very
but, yeah,
high
okay.
quality.
Okay, I agree with you
But-
there. But the selection of beers on the PD,
Yeah.
mate, is miles ahead.
yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say. I think you got to watch what you say because
Ah,
people watch it and
do you
call me
know
up on
what?
everything I say.
This is the whole thing. If you could put the Klausstein PD and the blade, so you'd have the blade, it's manufacturing, the way it is such a robust machine, yeah, then you would have the PD with its selection, and then you would have from the Klausstein the temperature control, then you would have the perfect machine.
You have got a new perfect draft coming out apparently next year.
I don't know why they haven't jumped all over this, because the Klausstein machine, in my eyes, isn't
That's
brilliant.
a 5 litre keg machine, by the way, in case you don't
and
know.
it's
down
got
there.
external CO2, which for me is the biggest pain in the arse ever. But the temperature on these things is brilliant. You can up it, you can down it. So if you want your beer at 6 degrees, you can have it at 6 degrees.
Which
If
is
you want it
handy.
right down to
Good.
2, you can have it down to 2. And the temperature gauge works so well on those. And I'm just so surprised that they haven't done it with
Yeah,
these
it's like the blade.
higher quality machines.
Well, the blade keeps pumping out these IPAs.
Yeah.
Remember, the blade runs at 2 degrees.
3.
2.
Is it
I
2?
don't know who keeps selling you 3. It's 2 degrees of blade.
Okay.
And it's way too cold for half of the
Yeah.
drinks that you're putting through.
Yeah.
It's all right for us because if you like, especially if you're reviewing
You
something,
really,
you're
you
talking.
really like your drinks quite cold, but a lot of these drinks can't be appreciated at these lower temperatures. They need to warm up a little bit for you to get all the flavours in.
Yeah. Stuart said, I normally drink Frankie but never had the Royal. What's it like?
Oh.
Ooh. You're in for a treat, mate.
Yeah.
It's the King, and we named it the King
Yeah.
for a reason. It's really good. It wasn't actually me that named it the King. I always get the credit for that. It was Justin Buchanan, friend from the group, wasn't it? And it took off the name, you know. And then when Beer Hall put the advert up yesterday, and it said the King is back, I was really proud because I thought we carried that name, didn't we?
This is kind of how I'm going to explain it. You know when all your favourite beer producers, they work on their best product for Oktoberfest? That's what Raw is like, isn't it? It's like their really best effort at making Franzkeiner. So it's that little bit stronger. It's so addictive.
This is
Once you've
addictive,
had
that's the
one
problem.
pint,
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, I just want more.
It's hard to stop, mate, and it really is. Right, Black Cat, hello, mate.
Oh,
How's
yeah?
it going, guys? Just ordered a couple of Frankie Royals. Get up, yeah.
Yay.
I ordered a few. Oh, I won't say how many because
Oh, let's not even go there.
let's not go there. But I've ordered Royal for the PD, but never tried. Love the regular. Ollie,
If you
you're
love
in
the
for a treat.
regular, you are going to love Royal.
It's
It's like their Oktoberfest. It's like their showcase, isn't it? It's where they up their game a little bit from the original.
But yeah, it's very
Very
it's very
addictive,
Moorish.
and it will hit you.
Yeah, it hits you when
Yeah.
you don't expect it. Can you remember where the standard Frankie's 5%? You're talking 6%, and it does hit you after a while, as I know many times. Jesus, I tell you, that monk's got a lot of explaining to do, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That monk ruined my life, didn't he? I was sober till I met that monk.
He very rarely gets very drunk, but he has done all a few times.
Jesus. Listen, but at that time, I was drinking the Royal, and everyone said, go and get Robbie Williams. I trot off down to the garage, and we had the garage, I'd bring Robbie up.
Yeah, cardboard cut out.
And I'm drinking a
He's dancing
pint.
around with it.
I'm drinking a pint and cuddling Robbie Williams bloody live. It's like, oh, no way. No way. But that's part of the fun, wasn't it?
Fun and games,
I think
isn't
I poured Robbie a Royal and he couldn't drink it, so I had to drink it.
Yeah, probably.
He don't drink no more, does he?
No.
But no, you're in for a treat. I don't know the situation. Why not? I spoke to Beer Hawk on the phone today, but they think that we won't get our Royal till Tuesday. Yeah, it did say it was being packed today, so I don't know
Very nice.
when it's coming. I mean, they'll probably get it up north about 3 days before we
Yeah,
do.
probably.
That's one of them things, isn't it? Yeah. So Simo, anyway, when are you going to do the review? And you've got to watch Simo's reviews. He definitely says it how it is.
They are very funny. I love watching his reviews, they're great.
I can't believe I was watching his videos and
Yeah,
I didn't even know he
know.
was he and he was
Yeah,
he for
I know.
ages. And I thought, that's him. The penny drop, mate. I'm a bit old and simple, you know. It's like, yeah, I know, but sooner or later I understand what's going on, but it just sometimes takes me time.
Yeah, it takes a little while for penny to drop.
It takes me time to adjust, doesn't it? And then I get there, don't I? But no, that is, what's it?
I was going to say, did it just get ever so brighter in there?
No.
Got that outside light coming on.
I'll sort them in a minute. I wasn't going to be on here for ages, that's what I said, but I just like sometimes it's just nice to do that
Yeah.
random live thing like we did on Saturday.
Yeah, we're never going to get that many people in. There's a lot of football on tonight, isn't there?
Yeah, what would you want to be doing? Watching a football game or listening to us two gabble on? I know what I'll be doing soon because Spurs are playing and I haven't brought the thing out, so we've got to be inside anyway. It gets too cold anyway, doesn't it? But no, it was just about with the Hoegaarden and that is job done within,
Yeah.
I think you only got to watch the first 3 seconds of this if you play it back.
You
Or
know
30
what's
seconds.
going on, yeah.
No, you do though, but that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We've definitely got to do this against the Blue Moon.
Yeah, we will do this against the Blue Moon.
I really enjoyed drinking that last night.
Alright, Black Cat said, Robbie Williams or Frankie, you got to choose.
Oh, oh, don't break his heart there.
Oh dear. I'll see you later, Frankie, mate.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my
bloody right.
goodness. Okay.
God dear. It's like, if I could never have Frankie again or listen to Robbie Williams, it's not going to be even close. Rob's in my head.
Oh dear.
I've got
Yeah.
to bring him out for Christmas, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's
We'll have
just-
to wrap some tinsel around his neck and
Yeah,
get him a
as you
bit
take the mick.
festive.
You like that,
We
don't
haven't
you?
got any Christmas decorations. We haven't even got any tinsel left.
No, it all
No.
burnt.
When we had our garage burnt down, all our Christmas decorations burnt
Oh, we've
down.
got a few in there.
We
A couple
So
of
we
things,
haven't
but
bothered this year, we've hardly got anything, have we? We haven't even got a tree at the moment.
I told you I'd get a tree and you said don't worry about it. So I didn't
No.
bother. Oh, I brought you what do you call it?
Oh, I
It's
have
not a
got an advent calendar.
Oh,
I've
an
got
advent calendar.
2 beer advent
Yeah,
calendars.
see?
So, yeah, that's good enough for me.
I'm too nice, I know. What beer, in your opinion, for Molly, goes best with the salami crisps?
Oh, it has to be a Weizenbier.
It's definitely the wheat beers.
Yeah.
What one? It was the and Union one went well with it, didn't he? The Wednesday wheat beer. Frankie
That
went well. What was the other one though?
good.
The surprise one. Oh shit, can't remember now.
It really, the salty flavour of the salami seems to really bring out the lovely ripe banana taste in the Weizenbiers.
Yeah.
So,
we were sucking them.
yeah, oh, it was and I can believe it because it was all by accident. I was munching down them salami chips. I was like, oh, I really do love them. I get addicted to them. And then I took a swig of your drink, I think it was, because I was drinking something different. I went, it brings out so much flavour. You've got to try this. You've got to try this. And you tried it, and you went, wow, yeah.
Yeah, it does. It brings out all the fruit, especially
Really,
some of the,
really does.
definitely wheat beer go well with the
Yeah.
salami crisp. But when it Hasselrod or something, we were drinking with it, and that made that a totally different dimension.
Yeah, I can't
They
remember.
go with all beers, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Then again, we
Because
stuff them down
Yeah.
in there. But the problem is, I have with the salami crisp, my dogs are addicted to them.
So we're walking around with this drooling pack, chasing after us, trying to like get the salami crisps, because they want some, don't they?
Mm. And they sort of like, so that packet, it's only 20 grams or something. When you've got to divide it between 4, because she eats all hers herself, and Muggins, 1 dog, 2 dog, 3 dog, me. 1 dog, 2 dog, 3 dog, me. Because I can't
They
help
know
it.
he's a soft touch, see?
They know when
I
we
give
eat
them
them.
one each and that's it.
We eat them in here without them coming in. They come in and they're just sniffing
Yeah,
around
sniff around.
everywhere.
You've had them salami chips and not let me have any.
Yeah, they totally know, don't they?
Yeah.
And they know what's going on to the respect that it's like, Jesus Christ, it's an empty packet, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no, it's one of them things, isn't it? And it is good to do. But they are good.
Mm.
Especially a discount, wasn't it? The discount was brilliant last week.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, well, I would say they're probably my #1 favourite snack.
Yeah, the steak man stuff is good as well. Steak
He's right up
detective,
there as well.
he's right
I
up
like
there.
them.
There's a few good snacks. I mean, we keep trying to review loads of them, don't we? And some of the stuff in Tesco. The trouble is, you eat all this nice stuff, and you go back to your old Tesco
Yeah,
stuff.
you
And
start
it's not
trying
that
to.
bad, but you're trying
You
to.
think to yourself, oh, it's a bit ordinary.
Yeah,
Hey.
you're trying to relive what hasn't. Hey, Mark's in.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Michelle and Paul. Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. I'm trying on the old vegan stuff, you see. I'm getting there, kind of. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, we've been giving it a real good go, haven't we? We've become more aware as well of what is vegan and what's in foods and stuff.
Yeah, it's like, we did it 11 months before, as
Yeah.
everyone knows, and it's just hard. It's hard to make that different change. But yeah, we'll worry about that at a later date. There's something that...
Yeah, I think about this because I always think, oh, it'd be really easy for me to go back to being vegetarian because I actually didn't mind at all. I couldn't do vegan because I miss dairy too much. But yeah, then I was thinking about the salami
Yeah,
crisps,
see?
and I think, oh, I miss them so much.
Yeah, see, you can't have it everywhere.
I know.
It's hard, but no. At the end of the day, I like the way that I can eat the food and promote the food to people. Say like that chicken burger the other day, and I've not forgot about Sainsbury's. I am going there, and I soon
Oh,
to try that other
I
one.
did an account online with them.
Well, I've already got the
We're doing
account.
online shopping. They've got some good deals on at the moment.
Yeah. Oh right, you can pay. Yeah, I
I
know.
don't think so.
No, I didn't think so.
God, I bought you slippers and a toaster this week. What more did you
I don't want a bloody toaster. She brought me a toaster for my birthday. It's like, why would you do that? And she brought me a
She
pair of...
was moaning about the toaster.
She brought me a
so I
pair
bought
of
you a
Call
new
of Duty
toaster.
slippers. I don't even like Call of Duty. I don't like them bloody slippers. Oh my dear, she's having a laugh.
That's
I
a
tell you.
present, you didn't have to pay for it. Don't be so ungrateful.
Mark said, been loving the vegan review. Thanks, mate. We are trying
We've
everything.
been so impressed by some of the vegan food that we've had.
Yeah,
Some
no,
of it's
that chicken
been
burger was
really,
good.
really impressive.
But there's better things.
Oh, the
It's good.
pie. The pie was really good.
Oh, really? Pie was well good.
Because I won't eat meat pies because I know they're just
Oh,
bung
it's
of
like-
rubbish in it and
Well,
it's
wax-
like all gristle. Ugh.
Oh,
I
well,
wouldn't even entertain it.
we haven't put the pigs in blankets we had to eat today. And it's like,
Yeah,
I
you was
struggled
not coping with that at all.
eating
was
2
you?
of them. That was Tesco's
Yeah.
finest.
Yeah,
£5
and they were
for
so
them rotten
expensive.
things. It
And you
was
just
like,
weren't impressed, were you?
oh, it was
I didn't
unreal.
mind the taste of them. The taste of them was okay, but you know that.
Just
little
anyone
amount of
watching this
filling for
video,
£5.
don't buy them.
No.
Seriously, I'll get the video up
It
tomorrow.
was not
It's
value for
horrible.
money.
It was just horrible. Like, if you want to go and eat bacon rind, go and eat bacon rind, but you just don't do it for me.
No, it wasn't worth the
Finally
money.
got my PD. The low brow is really nice and
Yeah.
easy to cane up a few points. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely like-
Lowenbrow's good.
The lower brow does flow,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, Lowenbrow's good too.
It's like the Oktoberfest, even better, isn't it? Oh no,
Mm.
Wally wants food in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Right. You're not that bright, you see.
Well, I have no idea what you're going on about. You look at your phone, you're at a load of gobbledygook, and then you go, oh, it's alright, it's fine.
Just yeah, no, we do like an ale grub, don't we? Oktoberfest kills it though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The trouble is with Oktoberfest, you end up so hammered, that's 6.1 and 6.3.
Yeah, they raise the percentage, but also they raise the game because the beers are just amazing, aren't
Oh, yeah, some of them are absolutely top drawer, aren't they? It's like, the Oktoberfest this year was, the worst thing is it was Hacker the Cracker that was the worst one.
It was actually, to be fair.
I hate saying that.
Yeah.
I love Hacker. It's like one of my favourite Weisens, and you know, I cop it all the time for Hacker, but I love Hacker. But that Oktoberfest was not good, was it?
It wasn't.
Not great at all, unfortunately.
They
Innit?
didn't showcase their beer the way it should have done.
One of them things, isn't it? Right, okay, we're going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to say bonjour.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us, people.
Thanks for watching. I don't watch it anymore. Yeah, no, that's it. Thanks for
Okay.
watching, everyone. Oh, yeah, you have to edit on there, don't you? I can't do it here.